So guys, I'm going to try this one more time. My name's Maytha. This is my YouTube channel, and I wanted to start a series to bring inspiration to people who are concerned that they can't do the things that they want to do, that they can't learn new things, that they have to settle for giving up on their goals and dreams. I'm going to be doing a series of interviews about real journeys and real inspiration from people who have overcame obstacles that they felt like they were pulling themselves up from the depths of hell at times and became successful in many different ways in this online space. Success is not always defined by money, by the way. Success is defined by impact, by freedom that you get, time freedom or financial freedom. So I want to share these journeys with you, and I'm going to start by asking myself a series of questions. So I will tell you what the question is and give you my answer. And I'm going to start by interviewing myself as the first interview. So can you share a little bit about your background and what inspired you to start your journey? So that's where I'm going to start, guys. I started my journey in the online space to create time freedom. I have a family that needs me. I'm a caregiver to my son, who's 36-year-old special needs child who has seizures and needed me home with him. And it was just annoying having to fill out paperwork all the time just to be able to take him to the doctor when he needed to go. I also have a mom with dementia who needs my attention quite often, and she has a caregiver. My niece takes great care of her, but I help with her doctor's appointments and things like that. And when she's having a bad day, Dad calls me. So I needed an income that allowed me the flexibility to care for them. But at the same time, I also wanted to build a secure retirement. And I wanted to help teach other people how to do the same and build time freedom and financial freedom and be able to be there for the people they love. So next question is, what was your aha moment when you realized you wanted more for your life? So I'm going to say, I woke up one day and said, how the hell did I get here and how the hell did I get out here? So my moment came when I realized that working traditional jobs was just keeping me from having the time I needed with my loved ones and not being able to care for them in the way that they deserve to be cared for. So I wanted a life where I wasn't trading hours for dollars. You know what I mean? And I wanted to be present for the moments that matter the most, especially being able to be there for my mom and dad who raised me in their elder years and take care of my child who needs me. So next question, what were some of the biggest fears or doubts that you had to overcome when you started your online business? Well, I worried about if I was too old, whether I could succeed in something that I had never even thought about doing and had never done before. So I also wondered if people would take me seriously being over 50. I wondered if I could handle the tech side of it because it is online, and that scared the bejesus out of me for a while. And if I was good enough to make it work, because I questioned that quite a bit. Next question, what were the most significant challenges you faced and how did you navigate through them? Well, when I first started, time was one of my biggest issues because I did work a full-time job. But I'd say one of my biggest challenges was stepping out of my comfort zone because when I first started, I was terrified to make videos, terrified to go live. I had to learn to be visible and talk about what I was offering and put myself out there even though I was scared and terrified and I was afraid of the uncertainty. But you know what? I focused on breaking things down into small steps and small bite-sized trainings, reminding myself of why I started this business because that was what was important to me is my why. Next question, did you have moments when you wanted to quit? Oh my goodness. I had so many moments where I said, I can't do this. And what kept me going? Well, absolutely, there were moments when I felt like giving up, especially when things weren't moving as fast as I thought they should be, or, I kind of lost hope a little bit every once in a while. But what kept me going was knowing my why. Again, I'm always going to go back to my why. My family is counting on me, and I wanted to set an example for others too, that success is possible no matter your circumstances. I'm a 55-year-old woman who worked for a company for 19 years and just lost my job in February. So anything's possible. How did your struggles shape the person that you are today? They have made me stronger. They've taught me resilience and patience and the power of believing in myself, because that is something that I had a hard time doing before I started working on my mindset. So each challenge that I've faced has helped me grow into a stronger and much more confident version of myself. So I feel like I can conquer the world if I just stay confident in myself and lean on God, of course. What does success mean to you, and how has that definition evolved over time? We all think success means money, but success is not always about the money, my friend. Success to me has different meanings. The main thing is success to me is having the freedom to spend my time how I choose to spend my time. Being able to be present for my family and, help either others achieve their dreams that they had given up on. It's not just about money for me. It's about living a life that aligns with my value and helping other people do the same. Next question. Can you share a moment in your journey when you felt like this is worth it? There's a lot of ups and downs. It's not all rainbow and sprinkles when you're running your own business. But one of the moments that comes to mind is when I received a message from somebody in a community that I was in that thanked me for helping them believe in themselves and start their business. Because that just meant the world to me, that they reached out to me and they thanked me. And I've had people tell me, I've watched your journey this entire time and you are so inspiring. And knowing that my work makes a difference is priceless to me. So next question, how has your success impacted your life and the lives of others around you? Well, mostly it's allowed me to be there for my family when they say they need me the most. It's showing others that you can do the same thing. They can do the same thing. You can do the same thing. I build a life where I'm not tied to a 9-to-5 right now. And that freedom has been so life-changing, not just for me, but for my family members. I get to help Dad when he's having a hard time with Mom. I get to help Mom through her hard time. I get to be there for my son. So next question, what advice would you give to someone who feels stuck or afraid to take the first step? Just keep moving forward, my friend. That is the first thing. But start small and focus on taking one step at a time. If you're doing training, do small bite-sized pieces. Don't overwhelm yourself. And do not let the fear of the unknown stop you, because everything is figure-outable. And you're more capable than you will ever realize until you get in here and get started. So next question is, if you could go back in time, what would you tell yourself when you first started? I believe I would tell myself to trust in myself, believe in myself, and trust the process. And don't worry about what people think. It doesn't matter what anybody's thought of you is. It matters what you think of yourself. Your journey is yours, and it's no one else's. And nobody's opinion can determine your success but you. You are the one who defines success for yourself. What's one mindset shift that has been instrumental in your success? Mostly the shift from saying I can't because I did that a lot in the beginning. I would say, I can't do this. And I changed it to, I'm going to figure this out because this is important for my family. Once I realized that every obstacle could be a learning opportunity and I stopped fearing failure and started embracing growth, it was a huge change for me. And I realized failure is inevitable, but we fail forward and keep going and keep learning. And if it doesn't work, we try something new. So what's next for you in your journey? I'm expanding my impact through projects like this, like my YouTube series, Stepping Towards Success, Real Journeys, Real Inspiration. God's been talking to me a lot lately. He's been working on my heart, and he's been telling me, you are meant to change lives by inspiring others to do the same. So I want to continue highlighting stories of perseverance and success to inspire thousands of people to take action, get out of their own way, and believe in themselves and know that they can do anything that they set their mind to, as long as they are coachable, committed, and consistent, and find the right mentor, and I'm here to help you. So how do you plan to continue inspiring and helping others? Well, I'm going to continue through my programs. I'm going to continue to be a mentor and coach to many people, as many as will have me, because I can help you build your business online or wherever and build your belief in yourself. And I'm going to work on building my community more, providing tools and encouragement for others to create their own version of success. Create your own version. That's what matters, my friend. Very last question is, what legacy do you hope to leave behind through your work? I just want to change lives. I just want to impact lives. I want to be the one who provides empowerment and know that I helped people believe in themselves and take bold steps to create lives that they love and only dreamed of. So I hope you'll join me in the journey, my friend. Thanks for watching.